Right now, the Rangers have around $7 million in cap space. They still have to re-sign restricted free agents Pavel Buchnevich, Jacob Trouba, and Brendan Lemieux. But the real question is, what pieces are going to go from the Rangers that will make cap room for these players to sign? One of these names are Chris Kreider, being floated around as trade bait as he has 1 year left on his contract. Here's why the Rangers should keep Chris Kreider. He made his NHL debut in the 2011-2012 playoffs for the New York Rangers. He had 7 points in 18 games with the Blue Shirts. Coach of that team was John Tortorella. Tortorella really didn't like Kreider. He wasn't one of his favorite players. So from 2011 to 2013, he was bouncing around in the NHL and the AHL. When Tortorella was relieved of his duties after the 12-13 season, the New York Rangers brought in head coach Alain Vigneault. Kreider fit Vigneault's system easily. Kreider started getting more minutes in the 13-14 season on the New York Rangers Cup running team. When AV came in, Chris Kreider was released out of his cage. In my eyes, Chris Kreider is very similar to Brandon Dubinsky. Kreider is a winger, yes, he's a left winger and a power forward. Dubinsky is more of that hard-nosed center. However, they still play a similar game using their body and their strength in the offensive zone, especially on their forecheck. Kreider scored 28 goals last season, tied a career high. However, this is the problem. A New York Rangers draft pick hasn't scored more than 30 goals in a season since I believe it was 2005-2006 in Peter Pruka. If you look at it big picture wise, this was one of Chris Kreider's best seasons in the NHL. He played top line minutes with Zibanejad and Zuccarello, and when Zuccarello was traded, he found himself still in the top line with Pavel Buchnevich on his right wing. If he is kept, the Rangers can easily fit him in on the second line. Also, you can easily put that big body next to a Ryan Strome on the center, and if you have Kaapo Kakko on the right wing, it'll be a perfect fit for all three of them. Kreider never had to be that guy. When Kreider first came up, he had Stepan, he had Nash, he had Gaborik for a season, he had Richards. So if you want to keep Kreider, this is what I would basically say to him. Chris, we know we signed Artemi Panarin for that much money. Chris, we know we have Kaapo Kakko coming in, who's going to be a perennial goal scorer, hopefully, in the NHL. This season, if you want to stay on this team, we need you to be that guy. We need you to reach the 30-goal mark. We need you to put up 30 assists as well. This is also another problem I have with Chris Kreider. Inconsistency. He can be so explosive some nights, so dominant in the offensive zone as well as the back check. And then some nights, you don't even realize he's playing. The problem with me here is the consistency needs to be there every night. And once again, I will contradict myself. He had one of the most consistent seasons he had in his career, which was this year. There weren't that many nights where I went, where's Kreider? Is he even playing tonight? This season, on the first line, because he had to be that guy with Zibanejad, it helped him out. Chris would be such a good depth piece for the New York Rangers, especially on the wing. Having a guy who can explode out of the gate, as well as finish goals, it would be crazy for the New York Rangers to give that up. Talking to one of my friends, he said that the time has gone and came with Kreider. However, I think if you give him one more year, which he does have on his contract, maybe he can prove himself and earn an extension. However, this does not help the New York Rangers cap situation. If the Rangers hold on to Kreider before the start of the year, it is going to be a huge, huge opportunity for Chris, as he is basically on a one-year deal from now until the end of next season. He needs to prove himself if he wants to stay as a Ranger. This is going to be a very tough decision for JD and Jeff Gorton. He's been in the Rangers organization for almost a decade. It's crazy to think that we're talking about possibly getting rid of him, as he is one of my favorite players. Let me know what you guys think about the Kreider situation, as well as what we're going to do with the salary cap. Hey! Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed, remember to click the like button. If you want to watch another video, click right there. If you want to watch a playlist and start from the beginning, click right there. Remember to subscribe if you want more, and I'll see you guys later.